Right now, I'm in Telangana, where in 1946, 1 million acres of land was taken back from the thieves who owned them. The Telangana Rebellion was a 5-year armed uprising where communist-led peasants rose against the Nizam of Hyderabad's brutal feudal order. Now, this feudal order included forced labor, illegal taxes, mass evictions, and caste violence. Those villagers said no more. Within months, 400 villages became liberated zones, and within years, that number hit 3,000. Village Soviets replaced landlord courts. Land seized from the Deshmos was handed to the landless who actually worked that land. Untouchability was abolished in rebel territory. Women organized defense units, threw chili powder at police, and picked up rifles. For 5 whole years, a parallel state existed in the heart of India. But then came the betrayal. When the Indian army invaded Hyderabad in 1948 to crush the Nizam, the peasants celebrated until those Indian army tanks turned on them. 50,000 Indian army troops were deployed against farmers who were armed with sticks and captured guns. There were mass arrests, village burnings, and systematic torture. The post-colonial state, it turned out, protected property rights fiercely, as fiercely, maybe even more fiercely than the monarchy ever had. By October 1951, the Communist Party called off the armed struggle. 4,000 were dead, 10,000 were imprisoned, the guerrilla columns were dissolved. But they didn't lose everything. The Hyderabad Tenancy Act of 1950, some of India's most radical land reform, was written in the language of the rebellion. The CPI became Parliament's largest opposition party in 1952, riding the legitimacy of those 5 years. And the blueprint survived. Mass organization, armed self-defense, the seizure of territory, the transformation of social relations in liberated areas. From the 2020 farmers' protests to forest rights movements to anti-mining struggles, every major Indian civil uprising inherits this DNA. Telangana proved that the rural poor could build parallel power. It proved that land belongs to those who work it. The rebellion fell, but it changed what was possible, and it still does.